Mage Spoon. Spoon always crits when the target is burning. Mage sets things on fire. And, okay. I was double checking, like, I was pretty sure I set that to be specific for Mage's starting guns, the extra sausage. But, just making sure it didn't, end up applying to other random weapons, too. If we add them as starters. Although, arguably, the wrench should get the same treatment as the guns. As a sketch starter. Muted? No? What? Not muted. Not muted. Okay. Hello, Groove. Harvesting? So, we don't get melee damage for this, but its melee damage scaling sucks anyway. It can scale up damage with my HP. I've been having, when I'm typing on Twitch lately, it does weird things with my inputs. Like, it's eating inputs sometime, or like putting them in, like, it's changing where I'm typing. Like, if I'm typing like a couple lines, then it suddenly is typing at the end instead of when I was editing in the middle, and sometimes it loses selection of the text window and starts hitting hotkeys into the main window, which might mute or pause the stream or whatever. Like, feels like it's haunted. It's very disconcerting and annoying. I think it's only really happening on Twitch though, so it's not the keyboard that's haunted. Unless the keyboard's haunted and also has a grudge against Twitch. Greetings, Arclet. Acceptable. Okay. We have found the tools to make our burn consistent. Twinge is haunted, yeah. Certainly it feels that way at times. Ah. I've certainly made weird noises on the stream before as if I were haunted. Oh, you just said Twitch is haunted. that too. Instead I'm revealing my secrets about being haunted. Brick. We could, I'm not feeling it though. Where's my spoons? We did so good early in the shops, and then it got to Sadness Town. Reasonable, RJ, reasonable. I'll take the percent damage. So this is how it convinces me to go dodge. I'm not gonna do it right now. and I see a swath of tier 1s, and I'm like, maybe I should have just taken the dodge. HP. Scale up the damage of my spoons so that they can, in the future, endeavor to become too big. I guess I can take more luck at this point. How much do I care about a third sausage? Not like a lot. Kind of just want spoons, but I'm still taking this cake because it scales up my spoon damage. Ow. Ow. When you get used to having too much sustain, it does make you play a little sloppier than get hit by things. It's like, wait, I don't heal up after being hit. Maybe I shouldn't be hit. Maybe that's it's better. We still don't exactly need the elemental, unless, like, we don't really need the burn to do damage. Like, we're kind of, like, ignoring the whole elemental skill. We'll probably care about it later. There's some appeal to ignoring it and just be like, whatever. We start with sausage and we're favored to find more sausages and snakes. And that's all we need. We don't need anything else. Which, probably fair. TBH. I'm taking the HP. Potato thrower for more, HP scaling damage. I'm not sure it's okay here, but still no. We just need more spoon. Flashback to middle school, where there was a brief period that I was just taking like fistfuls of plastic spoons from the cafeteria and storing them in my sweatshirt pocket. Yeah, I could take a $9 anytime. 10 attack speed is good. We've got 10 luck. 1 tree. But Alien Worm says HP on it. Alien Worm says HP on it. There's a purple brick. Huh. I guess? Big question marks. I'm also maybe supposed to take this wand, but I'm kind of leaning towards just pure Spoonville. If the brick doesn't break, this helps the brick. But I don't think I want to wait around. I want one more roll for Spoon. Thank you. Yeah, RJ, Spike Shield's actually a really good weapon. The thing about Spike Shield is because you don't need to invest in damage directly very much, it means you're getting a lot of value doing other stuff instead. It's probably the best weapon for Masochist and for Vampire. That was a short-lived brick, which is mostly great. Like, that's probably ideal, to be honest. I'm, too slow to play this aggressively enough to make sure I kill that loot goblin, I'm afraid. Snowball's cool. Probably. I mean, we haven't taken elemental damage yet, and I don't know if we're going to, but, you know. We will, it'll boost our sausage if nothing else, you know? Like, looking at this harpoon guy. Yeah? We'll grab a campfire. Speed situation will need to be addressed, but it's fine. It's fine. Spike shield also very good on like Lich. Pretty good on Streamer, actually. I don't have enough range and attack speed. Went down to hit the tree and then it didn't swing. Yeah, give me a little more range, a little more HP. Kinda wanna roll. Maybe I just take this? I guess that's fine. Not great, but fine. Nah. Yeah, let's get everything to blue and then maybe one jumps to red. We'll see. Yeah, if you're having it not able to, like, it's crashing in launch or whatever, I think you can open up the save file to get to the settings, and there's a like full screen equals true. And you can set that to full screen equals false, I think. Greetings, why bother? I mean, am I supposed to take stuff like this because we have Snowball and we're Mage? Maybe. I guess. No downside on the middle. So it's not that this extra burn does a lot. We are gonna keep seeing it showing up in the shop since we're tagged for it as Mage, and buying the third one will make it go away since we added a limit to the snakes and balance mod. I guess that's fine. We can keep the badgers at bay. Alright, pretty comfy right now. Okay, yes, I will take that economy item this early for $31. Roll for armor and speed. Like, attack speed's really good, but my speed's -7. Armor it is. Get a little bit of speed from the metal, though. It's okay. Yeah, give me some bait. We got 30 luck now with a bowler head. So healing's at 0 right now. Before wave 9? Alright, alright. I'll take the 10 luck before wave 9. May there be bountiful returns for my 10 luck investment. You know what? You can hatch. You can hatch. Like, we got good single target damage here. I'm not very afraid. Let's get that little bit of extra money. Okay, well now I'm getting a hit. So let's cool it down a little bit. Yes. Sure. Ice cube for 24. Boiling water. Still no, but awkward because armor and speed are on this set. Attack speed's great. No. Alright, sure. We'll take more elemental here. Spoons! They do exist! Very good. We don't really need burning to activate faster. What we need is more negative speed, apparently. Give me this campfire. Exactly. See, the game knows what I'm talking about. More negative speed. Exactly what we're looking for. Alright, we'll go ahead and buy that third sausage now. Time to switch over to Maze. Yeah, Maze. I think that's actually my pick for worst weapon in the vanilla game now, is Mace. Like, obviously it's a gimmick and it's like kind of meant for about 2 characters, but it's not even that great on those characters and it's so bad on basically everyone else. I buff it substantially in the balance mod. I don't know quite where it stands now, but like if it doesn't need to also be super slow when it's coming with negative attack speed, basically. Probably just the damage, yeah? Because we get, we're already about 200 range on the purple spoons. Yeah. Give me that HP. Do we want a red spoon? We'll go horizontal still. Still only at 4 HP regen. It's like we've got these 2 campfires, but just the campfire, the orb is all that's HP regen, I suppose. Base consumable healing. No med turtle gardens. So I'm not loving the tomato here. We're certainly taking the stone skin. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably happy to have a tomato after wave 12, but that seems worse right now. So I think I'm skipping. I'm moseying on. Damage is high. We don't like need a flamethrower, so I guess at this point I'm kind of interested in not buying. Like, just don't pick up a flamethrower if we see it. Just stick with the spoons just powered by sausage. Cool. Yeah, silver bullet. How about that speed, though? Thank you. Okay. In time. Yeah, it says HP on it. Hook me up. I mean, these are still doing real damage on their own. Which, I mean, we have invested in elemental damage, so hopefully they are, but... I don't know. I guess I don't really need to buy this, though. It's just helping the sausage. It is funny. I mean, I guess it's only elemental increased by 25%. It's not that big of a deal. It's just kind of funny. It's like, well, elemental damage isn't really a stat I care about. Is boiling water enough more efficient that we want to give it? I don't know. It does say minus HP. It's kind of like damage. Yeah, I'm going to skip it. If you would come earlier, Peaceful Bee, we might have actually got into dodge. It's too late now. We need to find more spoons. Landmines do proc sausage, so that's probably worth picking up. I'll get one red spoon here too. Yeah, that jumps from 2.5 to 3 times on the crit. Although I guess the damage doesn't actually go up very much, so... The range does. And we had that lovely break experience earlier. Great. We actually did find the thing. So particle accelerator would be good supplement, but are we just sticking with the spoons? I think we're just gonna stick with the spoons. Like, to be clear, this is a reasonable starting weapon does not mean, like, you have to run only spoons for it to make sense. It completely makes sense to run it and supplement it by buying a torch or flamethrower or whatever when you find it. But, I'm also curious how much sense it makes just as spoons, so let's do it up. And it mostly seems to be quite a bit, is the amount it currently seems like. We'll get cursed now too, why not? Yeah. Take your enemies can die to my burning crits, it just gives them more time to burn. Okay, when I said we're gonna go curse now, that isn't quite what I had in mind. I will in fact pass on that one. If we hadn't gotten cursed that wave, oh, that would have been interesting. That would have been fun. If it was the other way, if we didn't get cursed that wave, we would swap HP to HP regen. I would do that. That would be funny. It'd be terrible, but it'd be funny. This is like, we've had high curse before. It's just not that interesting. So it's both a bad idea and I don't find it that interesting, but it is amusing to be offered. Damage is great. Borderline us if we still want to dance with white spoons. I think we do. But yeah, swapping the HP and HP regen is a bad idea, but in a far more unique way, I feel. So that I would have had to do, I think. I'll skip the ugly too. Oh, hey, paid off right away. More HP. Thank you, thank you. We can get, just tank our speed and we can get HP from the power generator. Exactly, Carissa, yes. We would have desperately needed HP, and you guys just don't get hurt with my -2 speed. It'll be fine. But as long as we survive, it's okay. I guess I could coil. I don't exactly want to knock enemies back with these, to be honest, but maybe I don't coil. Maybe I don't coil. There's the flamethrower. As we said, though, we're gonna skip it. Clearly, it is unnecessary. Okay, we'll take the toxic sludge. That's efficient enough on that front. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, I've had HP regen plenty that high before, but just not, not this early and not with no HP to support it. But we've absolutely had HP regen over our HP before. And we've had our HP regen up to, without going endless, like 160 probably? Dr. Buller Masso, probably. Oh, I should have let that hatch. Dang it. Let that hatch, though. $240, okay. Even more ridiculous than I had remembered. I was remembering a different run, it would seem. I don't want to stand still. 3 HP regen's actually fine. I suppose we're supposed to get a little speed, though. How we doing? It's broken into 10%. It is still going up. Without us feeding it too much. Still pretty marginal. Nope. Distracted by the 3 armor. Walrus just falls over dead. Pacifist doesn't get any modifiers to the HP regen. So even if you're kind of lighting a huge... I guess Pacifist cursed fried rice, baby. Can start getting into that territory without going in loose. So, like, I mean, I guess Mage is not that hard in general, but alright, fine. Yeah, great. Cool, cool. What I was implying is that, it's like this Mage's best weapon if it's their starter. Just seems very smooth. Subtle, little more healing from adrenaline is where I've decided to go with that for now and see how that feels. Like a marginally weird number, but I think it's fine, because it still feels like it wants to be a 50% chance and not higher. More HP. You know, I should be taking range more aggressively so my spoon can become too big. It's not exactly making the spoon bigger, but it sort of is. Fall off that landmine with a spoon cleave that just insta-kills everything. Okay, okay. Gotta not go all in. I want that loot goblin though. Okay, okay. Don't get myself deaded. We'll play it safe, I guess. Sadly. My HP regen is still bad. We should maybe grab some lifesteal if we're not finding enough HP regen. Attack speed helps too. It's based on the weapon's location for the range, not the center of the player. This becomes pretty clear on Multitasker and Baby when you've got a bunch of weapons around you. If you have any that are short range, like they just can't reach the other side anymore. I mean, I guess armor is still stacking with all the HP. Sure. I'm fine. I'm still over at Wisdom Respect. Oh, I should have let them live. Okay, we'll let you live. I also made the sound effect a little bit louder. Make it actually stand out in the din. Give me that loot crate this time. A sliver off of level 20. Sure. There's that sad to Matt back. I mean, I said I would want it now. I kind of don't. Got too much HP and no other healing sources, so that's actually kind of bad. Unfortunately, yeah, alright. A little unfortunate I can't get it right now. Sure. Make my sausage burn bright. Its damage percent is still just gradually going up. Spoon gets automatic crits if the target is burning, is what Spoon's gimmick is. It also scales damage with your HP. Oh, Crab Lord. Do we let them summon? A little bit. You're not very fast, so I guess, like, that does somewhat temper our ability to do shenanigans, but... Great, actually. I've been trying to build up the HP regen and failing. We'll just do it that way. Sounds good. Sure, attack speed and range seems fun. Yet more armor? Great. Do I want this still? That's only 4 level ups worth of HP now. The rest of the sheet is blank. Like, it's okay. It is still a lot of HP in a single item. And that's how we scale up our damage right now? I mean, damage percent attack speed scaling up better, I guess. It gets up to 25% at red here. Shrug. Alright, give me some expensive speed. Yes. Shrug. HP with no downside. Cursed sausage. Alright, the last sausage has been cursed. Got a long way to walk. I'm trying not to kill you, but we got 3 snakes. I can't guarantee your safety. Fireworks. Nope, we killed. Damn. Tried. Alright, go for the loot goblin. No. That doesn't do anything. Sure. No. Not principle. Get out of here. Sure. Yeah, so cursed sausage is 6 times 57 right now. Regular sausage is 3 times 56. The damage doesn't have much room to go up, but the duration has a lot of room to go up. Proc chance goes up as... Oh, it doesn't, actually. Interesting on that one. I figured the proc chance would go up too. Not that it matters, it's our 4th sausage, but... Sure. Lure me. Damage percent. Speed? Shrug. I don't know, that seems like a lot of effort to lock an item. That seems like too much work. Better just move on. Got all the loot goblins. Sure. No. Sure. None of those things say damage. Five attack speed, fine. Alright, Barnacle, just in time. Don't know if this is even a damage up. Probably slightly. It does scale better off of damage percent than HP, but... 20 attack speed? Sure. Do we want to see if Potato does anything? It does okay, but... I mean, oh, that's right, it's a cursed potato. I'm like, why is it actually doing okay? Yes, because it's a cursed potato. Sure. Alright, we don't like insta-melt them or anything, but they do get cooked. Hello, Panhandler. Alright, seems good. Like, it is still better if we threw a flamethrower in there. Considering we've got 40 elemental damage, that's just powering sausages. But, you know, they did 13% of my damage on the burn alone. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, don't really see any reason not to add that as a starter. Like, you could kind of argue it's not thematic, but I mean, they start with guns. Like, you can have a mage of the kitchen just as well, I feel. Seems fine to me.